Hello and welcome everybody to part 29 of my Empire Total War Greek campaign. We continue. A turn on from claiming Venice, which was good. Got a new rake over here apparently, so I'm going to send him to spy on, I'm going to send him to spy or assassinate, infiltrate the Mamluks who are down here. I've got workers, rebellion, lovely in Bulgaria. Oh, they're angry. People are angry. We need a quick, easy response, which should be these guys, and cheap. Workers on strike in Vienna, to be expected, considering I have just taken over the territory. And I can recruit Marines here, that's all good, so lots of Marines. We like Marines, lots of Marines, it's all good. Letter of demands, a new nation rises, Afghanistan. Oh, lovely. Please don't cause any problems. Steamship by Great Britain has been built. Lovely. Okay, so let's address the issues I'm facing here with my forces. Well, I need to exempt these guys from taxes because I can't afford to keep them on for now. Oof, dear. I need to take out this Prussian force. Really do need Bavaria to help me against the Prussians. I need to expel this army out here. This force isn't strong enough to do it, I don't think. I don't have the infantry to take them on. Oh no, I do, my infantry's pretty good. I'd have to use all of them and have to be pretty lucky in the battles to pull it off. Make or break moment. I could assign 2 units of Grenzers with them, I guess. Okay, I'll give it a whirl.
More orders. March.
This entire army.
Ready. Waiting orders.
And attack the Prussian forces here. Pretty evenly matched. I'm just going to save the game just in case it crashes. I need to keep doing that before I do battles. I need to remember to do that. This campaign. I hope it doesn't. Shouldn't do. I think we established it was large battles that made it crash. Or perhaps just the mod, I don't know. Because if not, the auto-resolve won't win that battle, so I won't be able to make that move. Oh, please, don't crash. It's taking way too long to load. No, it's not good. Why? Why would you do this to me? Don't go all corrupted, save on me now. Okay, well I'll continue recording then when I've loaded back up the campaign. Bad news all, as you can tell I'm back on the screen, which means I've loaded up. I've tried for the last 20 minutes trying to get this battle to work. If I auto-resolve I lose it, and obviously I don't want to do that because I reckon I could probably win this. So I've got to retreat with my army, which I personally don't think would have happened. I loaded it from a different save, so I haven't spent the money I did on, I don't know what it is I spent the money on. What did I spend the money on? Replenishment, building somewhere, I built something, didn't I? Oh, it was over here, yeah, recruiting units to calm the population. Build one there. Oh, and I was building Marines here, wasn't I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's really annoying me because this is happening with small armies now. That wasn't a large battle. So, the fix previously given to me was to lower my in-game setting, which I've done. I've pretty much lowered everything to the lowest it could possibly go. Shader model 2. The game looked horrible, but it would still crash loading up that battle, which makes me kind of think, ugh. do I really want to? Well, it makes me want to ask: do I want to continue this campaign if it's going to constantly crash every battle I try? Now, I'll try obviously some other battles. I've got this one against the Mamelukes. I could sally out against them, which God, they're pretty good actually. 50. I'll sally out against them and try and take them on. If that battle doesn't load and crashes, then I might cut this part very short and leave it as a vote from you guys, my subscribers, as to whether you want this campaign to continue. I'm going to save it obviously so I can reload and give you the verdict. I'm hoping this will load, but if it doesn't, it normally jumps straight back where my mouse is now, and then it stays there. It doesn't load any further. Whereas if it loads gradually, then it seems to be fine. Yeah, it gets to where it is now, and then it won't load any further. Ah, no, it's going, it's loading, the battle's going to work. Okay, it's fine, campaign resumes. But, yeah, obviously if that increasing, it's really annoying that happens, because it doesn't happen every single battle. This is a far larger battle than that last one. I really don't get what's doing it. The settings have no verdict over it, so if anybody, this is a plea to anybody out there, works in any sort of tech support for Empire, by the way, because don't get any of these in any other games. If it's down to just the Empire, to be fair, it's a bit poorly coded. If we're going to be honest, let's not lie. Well, poorly optimized, and it just doesn't work amazingly. Then I will have to just live with it. But if it's going to start crashing every single game, then I would seriously consider ending the campaign. I know obviously that would upset a lot of you who followed and enjoyed this campaign religiously. But it's just not enjoyable if you can't fight the battles. I know obviously a lot of people are like, oh, you can still play it on the campaign map, be fine. And I know that, but there's some battles like that Prussian one where I knew I could win. I knew I could win. Or I definitely have a better shot of me playing it than the supposed auto-resolve. And I tried auto-resolving it, and the auto-resolve came out with me losing it. Are these howitzers as well? Oh, they're howitzers. Okay, I'll make them all the howitzers together. One big happy family of howitzers. There we go. And then this one little cannon in the centre. And have my cavalry here. Rain down merry hell on the enemy. Oh, they're kind of deployed awkwardly, like so. I'm gonna have to turn my forces round to face them properly. My howitzers, though, should be fine. Pull my general back so he doesn't get shot to pieces. It's fine. And bring my cavalry round on the flanks. What have we got? That's all their. Is that all their cavalry? No. These guys really need to get into position soon because we've got the camel nomads coming at them. It's fine, they'll just get there. I'm going to try and bombard their placement here. The artillery placement. Camel nomads just getting towards my lines. So we should see some volleys going off. None of them are hit because of the little hill in front of them, so I'm going to have to move them up to negate that. I need to move them forward against the ridge. But fired by ranks on, so... Or at least not for the Janissaries, not for the Janissaries, but it's for the other troops. Oh, I should use these guys to use their grenades. They're sent routing anyway. We'll redeploy along this hill a bit. You have to be careful with these units needing to get there in time. Gonna get these howitzers to strike them here. Gonna get ready to put them in square as well. Got camel nomads and the Sifas. And square mode. And while they're pinned, I'm going to charge my own cavalry and tell this howitzer unit not to now fire on them, but to fire on the general's bodyguard up here. Target various cavalry units with my howitzers. Get my cannons to target theirs. We'll take them out with my cavalry when I finish the fight here. Okay, so we push their cavalry back. Which is good. So I'm now going to flank round their units with my own. And my own infantry, and deal with them accordingly. All the howitzers reloading. Firing onto the camel nomads, doing quite a bit of damage to them. I'm going to take out their cannon battery here. Change my cannon battery's target to the howitzers up here. So watch this cavalry charge go in against their cannon. And they come. But yeah, as I was saying, I know it obviously seems to be kind of quite a radical thing to end a campaign because I can't fight the battles. I know there's obviously a lot to Total War on the campaign map to enjoy besides just the real-time battles, but it is a major part of it, and obviously I do enjoy that part as well. And if I could, I would continue. It's just that with the Prussian forces, they've got overwhelming numbers, so even if I have my troops, even if I have kind of a smaller armies, which me fighting myself would normally win because of sort of flanking tactics, the enemy's not going, the AI is not going to do that, and so I get a really bad auto calculation on it. So it means that it's kind of really unfair for me when I could quite easily do it, fight the battle myself and win normally. So I would seriously consider ending the campaign until someone found a fix for me. If someone was able to. But I will put it out there and still say, if anyone does know a fix to this, I've tried lowering all my settings and fighting the battles. It seems to be quite random. Small battles, large battles, just doesn't seem to like it. So that's why I have to do this. I have to save, quick save before each battle. Not because if I lose it I want to come back and win it. If I lose a battle, I will lose a battle, but purely because then I can reload it and obviously retreat, or I'll have to auto-resolve it if I can't get out of it. But obviously I don't want to lose key battles that I could have won because the AI won't let me. Howitzers can't reach the general, which is the only remaining unit left on the field that hasn't. Oh no, we've got these guys. Hillmen, which have suddenly revealed themselves. Oh, and we've got camel nomads up here, which somehow managed to flank around my troops. I'm going to get my general to rush down here so he's not killed. Try and take out the enemy general while I'm at it with my horse guards. Let the hillmen come towards them. Oh dear, that went badly. Howitzer shot my general. He's still alive though. And my cavalry's gonna probably die. Trying to take out the general. It's run away, in fact. But yeah, anyway, I'd leave it to a vote. If you guys wanted me to continue, I would struggle on, but obviously there'd be some auto-resolves which would be infuriating, and I wouldn't be able to win a battle which I could normally easily win, just through annoyance of the AI. A bit of a failing there. Push forward those men, bring my general out of harm's way back here. These guys are all doing well. These are my grenadiers. I'm going to move up with them actually and get them to use grenades on them. Takeda Stratus on the flanks. Should be able to hold their own. These guys are getting shot to pieces. We're going to use grenades on these guys. and flank round with these. Okay, nearly ready to throw the grenades. So sort of panic, crisis averted there. It's all fine. We can continue to play. It's just really weird. It's a really odd issue. But as I said, yeah, anybody that knows a possible fix besides obviously turning down my settings, lowering all my settings, 'cause I've done that already and that didn't work, then please do let me know and I will give it a shot. I'll try sort of anything I can to try and get this to work right now. So I'm going to push up with these grenadiers, try and get them to do lots of damage. They're grenades. Meanwhile, I'm going to push up with my main line. I know these guys will take a bit of fire, but once they get there, throw grenades in, it's going to be pretty epic. I'm going to throw the grenades and then go for a melee charge. So we'll throw them and then straight in with the charge, so these should explode. Oh, they're going to run back. Although exploding a bit, they did do some damage, and I'm now going to charge in against them. It's going to be pretty epic. Some going in with the muskets. And rifles, that's going in with their swords. Pretty awesome. Shot these guys to hell, flanking them. Target all my howitzers on this remaining group of hillmen, so that's fine. Grenadiers took a lot of casualties, probably unnecessary casualties, but it looked cool. And they're now running too. And that should be the battle won. Oh no, it's just this unit here. They should fall pretty quickly. Howitzers fire. Oh no, they've got more units appearing over here. They're all hidden in the hills. Okie dokie, so moving up these guys, Grenadiers, Grenadier. I've got the rest of the units marching up behind. Meanwhile, howitzers not in range to hit these other units, annoyingly. We should be able to take them out. I'll try and get the cannons to focus on targeting this unit on the wall here. Get these units to flank up on the hill, like so, and push up with the grenadiers. The general's buggered off somewhere. Yeah, and the other units now routed as well. They've broken in the face of my advancing army. Huzzah, I say, huzzah! End battle. Heroic victory. Oh, God, cover the vagina and the boobs. Oh, God, I can't cover them all. You just have to enjoy boobs. Enjoy the boobs. Anyway, we are back and defeated their army. Lost not too many of my own men. Our grenadiers did inflict quite a bit of casualties. That's good. And that's that large force dealt with. I don't know why they have to bugger off that way. That's that threat dealt with. A little bit of replenishment going on, and then we've got this army to deal with as well. So I'm going to let these guys replenish a little bit. Or hold the port at least. Damascus is quite fine without any troops in it. The Ottomans there. Palestine, really I do need taking Cairo. If I can fully relax and not worry about any Ottoman threat. I've got a lot of Janissaries here. They've got hand mortars as well. So I need to hold them there as long as possible. Obviously got a peace with them. The Prussians, I might see if I can fight that battle again next turn. See if maybe after fighting one battle it will now let me fight it. Maybe it needs like a warm up or something. for now, I'm going to end turn, and I'll let you guys see, 'cause it's been a while since I've uploaded an Empire part. Let you see what's going on in the rest of the world by showing you the end turn phase. Obviously, kind of a bit pointless really showing what's going on in America, because there's no chance that I'll really get anywhere near America in this campaign. It's kind of going to be a slow grab of territory in Europe, fighting off wars there, and if I can just about meet the victory conditions, I will. Don't know where Bavaria's going. I really wish they'd declare war on Prussia. I know they probably stomped them out, but it would give me a bit of a reprieve for a few turns at least. It's got Genoa moving down, and what remains of France. You've got large trade fleets, as far as I know they're trade fleets, despite having just the one territory left. And the Marathas. I'd really like to send a kind of a trading mission to India. I was thinking of going in through Persia, but I might do it with some ships instead. But I first need to consolidate. I need to remove the Ottomans first before I can really do that. They're moving out with these armies. I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. Normally means they're getting ready for war. I wish the Mamelukes as well would just move up with that army rather than just sitting in my port. Get out, Mamelukes. Portugal, moving around. Forming up extra forces of militia, most likely. I think they might be recruiting some line infantry, actually. And my ally, Russia, the sleeping eastern giant. Sweden, who's undergone a revolution, as to why their flag is changed that colour, due to, I think they're now a republic or something. I'll check actually in a minute, see what style of government they've got, and then I can tell you. Obviously, that flag represents their new form of government that they've had after a lovely little revolution. The Mamelukes, there we go. Good. Don't you dare attack my provinces. No, get out of my port. I've got a rake here in Istanbul. That's good. Oh, I didn't move this rake out of there, did I? No, I did. Rake here in Istanbul. Bring him over here to spy. Letter of demands from Bulgaria. Would you chill, please? Would you chill? Clamour for reform there. Increasing their clamour for reform. And to stomp down on them, really. Governor's barracks, repression does help. Don't really want to spend that much on them here. I think these guys got a repression bonus. Oh no, they don't. I don't think. Recruitment report, Bulgaria letter of demands, workers' riot, which will all be in Venice, which I didn't exempt from tax in this version of the campaign. Whoops. I say this version of the campaign because I was trying to get that battle to work with Prussia. It didn't do it. I should really repair some of these. National Observatory, I think that gives them a lot of happiness, so we're going to rebuild that. Naval Board, ordnances, yeah, we'll do that. Won't bother rebuilding those just yet, because I really want to replenish this army here. And that's going to take the rest of it. Okay, going to take a risky manoeuvre here. I've got those troops now up here. Lance Cavalry. Go away, Prussia! I really need to attack them with this army as well. And push them out of my port. Ah, more Grenzers. Brilliant. Just what we need for this little army over here. So I'm going to take the whole force out. I've got a general there as well, which I recruited. So I don't have to retreat back. I'm going to save here, so that I can just load up from there and not bother fighting the battle. But hopefully this battle will now load. Please, 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 please load. because I want to beat some Prussians. Please continue to load or I'm going to cry. Oh, looks like I'm going to cry. Why don't you want to fight this Prussian battle here in... Bad Empire Total War. No. Dear God, no. Fail. But yeah, as you say, completely random. I used to have them when I was fighting the Ottomans, so it's not just about being against the Prussians. Oh, that's annoying. Really, really annoying. That is annoying. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste any more of your time by just going, that's annoying on this loading screen. I'm going to load up that previous save and continue the campaign from there. Okay, so yeah, that battle crashed, didn't load, so just going to leave these guys back into Hungary, because I can't take them out unless I have a superior force now, which is really annoying me. So yeah, I am begging anyone that knows a fix for this, please definitely tell me, and I will love you long time. I'm going to use this cavalry to scout Prague. Oh, they got a full stack. Hello. Don't go to Prague. That's not going to end well. Are these? Oh, I said I'd look about Sweden, didn't I? Bavaria. Are they at war? No, be at war with them. Anyway, yes, Sweden as well. Hello, Sweden. They've become a republic. I assume they're a constitutional monarchy or an absolute monarchy, but yeah, they've become a republic. So yeah, that happened. Right, let's take a look at objectives. I need one more of the victory territories, which is this one. Oh, the one I gave to Portugal. I need to take that back. And then I need a once I've got that one, I'll need a total of 12 more territories to win by the year 1850. So I do really need to get on that. Right. Okay, so I need to get on that whole shebang. These guys are replenishing, rebuilding. And these guys need to replenish as well. The fleet, do I need it here? Not particularly. But I can't move it because of the Venetians. So I might have to declare war on them. I'll leave the ship there for now. If I can get past them, I will. So, what's this? Oh, I can't get in there. I know it's not been a particularly long part, but I'm going to end this part here. And I would like, by no means does it mean that I'm going to, but I would like people's general considerations on the continuation of this campaign straight off the bat. Don't need to discuss it and sort of saying, oh no, just because one or two battles aren't loading for you, you shouldn't quit it, or you should continue and just auto-resolve things that you can. But obviously I'm not going to make much headway here in Prussia without fighting those battles, and there's no guarantee at the moment that I'm going to be able to. I fought that one in Palestine, but I wasn't. I don't know how often I'm going to be able to do that. So I just don't want general consensus right now. Those of you that would understand the situation if I decided in a future part to end the campaign where it had got to, let me know in the comments. What I'll probably, if I get a chance to, I'll comment myself and say thumb this comment up or thumb that comment up, so I get a gauge. There'll be two separate comments, one saying continue the campaign, deal with the crashes, just see how far you can keep going, or another one saying do one final part, make it to part 30, and then finish the campaign, because the crashes are annoying and you're going to need those battles to fight the Prussians and gain those territories. If I do end it, then I will have another campaign, probably on Napoleon Total War, because I've had enough of Empire and a few bugs to be fair, and Napoleon's far more streamlined, so I'll be doing a Napoleon campaign next, which I'll then hold a voting video for. So yeah, let me know. I'll post those comments when I can. If not, in the meantime, if they're not there and you can't see them, but do search through the comments. If you can't see them in the meantime, post yourself saying whether you want me to continue, regardless of crashes, etc., or if you understand, do one more final part, finish on part 30, and then I'll start a Napoleon Total War campaign. Okay, so as always, hope you enjoyed, despite the crashes. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, thumb up this video, and please do check out my other videos as well. Ciao for now.